everyone! Hello everyone and welcome to another Music with Miss Innocent. Today we are going to be reading a story. But before we do that, we're going to reach up high and we're going to stretch to the side and stretch to the other side. Roll open our shoulders. Breathing in and letting it go. So today our story is called Tito Puente, Mambo King, and this story is written by Monica Brown and illustrated by Rafael Lopez. So before we actually start the story, I just wanted to read what's in the back of the book. It's a little biography about Tito Puente. So let's read that first and then we'll get on to the story. So here's our picture of Tito Puente. So Tito Puente was born April 20th, 1923, and he died June 1st, 2000. Ernest Anthony Puente Jr. was born at Harlem Hospital in New York City in 1923. Everyone in Spanish Harlem called him Ernestito, or Tito for short. Not only was Tito Puente considered the king of the mambo and the godfather of salsa, but he was also at the center of Latin jazz explosion. His musical career spanned a half a century and crossed both musical and national borders. During his lifetime, Tito Puente recorded 118 albums and won 5 Grammys, including the Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award. He collaborated with the most famous Latin musicians of the 20th century, including Machito, Santana, Willie Bobo, Gloria Estefan, La Lupe, and especially Celia Cruz. Tito founded the Tito Puente Educational Foundation, which offers scholarships to students to study music at the Juilliard School for Music. He wanted to inspire other young musicians to pursue their dreams. So now that we've learned a little bit more about him, let's read our story so that we can learn more about how his life and how his music came to be. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, clap your hands for Tito Puente. The Mambo King plays and sways as people dance the mambo, the rumba, and the cha-cha. Tum-Tica, Tac-Tic, Tum-Tic, Tum-Tum. Before he could walk, Tito was making music. He banged on spoons and forks and on pots and pans, windowsills and cans. Tum-Tica, Tac-Tic, Tum-Tic, Tum-Tum. He was so loud his neighbors in Spanish Harlem said, "Get that boy some music lessons." And that is exactly what his mother did. Tito loved to dance too. Tap, tippy tap, tip, tap, tap. Every year his church held a Stars of the Future contest. Little Tito danced and spun and tapped and drummed, and Tito won. He was named King of the Stars. Over the years, Tito became king 4 times. When he wasn't playing music, Tito played baseball with sticks on the streets of his neighborhood. Bam! Slam! Tito performed at parties, restaurants, and clubs. His first band was called Los Happy Boys, and their music made people happy. During World War II, Tito was in the Navy. He joined the ship's band and learned to play the saxophone and to write music. After the war, Tito went to Juilliard School of Music and dreamed of having his own band. Now, Juilliard is a school that's in New York City, and it's a very prestigious music school. Saxophone. On weekends, Tito played magical mambos and beautiful cha-chas with different bands at the Palladium Ballroom in New York City. People loved dancing to salsa and the rhythms of Tito and his timbales, which are a kind of drum. Still, he wished he could be the band leader. Tito's dream finally came true when he led his very own big band, the Tito Puente Orchestra. He wrote music and recorded more than 100 albums. He made music with Celia Cruz, Santana, and La Lupe. When the Tito Puente Orchestra played, the tambourines sounded like rain on metal roofs. The horns blew high and loud and strong and low. The claves smacked clickety-clackety, clack, clack, and everyone's feet went tappity-tap. Best of all, Tito played the timbales. Tum-Tica-Tac-Tic, Tum-Tic, Tum-Tum. In 1979, Tito won a very special award called a Grammy, the first of 5. It was a way of saying, "Thank you, Tito. Thank you, Mambo King. Thank you for making us want to dance and sing." The dancers twirled, the lights swirled, and the mambo went on and on. Tum-Tica-Tac-Tic, Tum-Tic, Tum-Tum. And that's the end of our story. Now, what I want us to practice is this little rhythm at the back of the book that we had been hearing a lot throughout the book, which is tum-tica-tac-tic, tum-tic, tum-tum. So if you look here closely at the book, at the pages, we have Ti-Ticka, Ti, 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 Ti. Try that again. Ti-Ticka, Ti, 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 Ti. Now you try it with the beat. Ready? Here we go. Okay, and now try doing it with the words. Tum-ticka-tac-tick, tum-tick, tum-tum. One more time. Tum-ticka-tac-tick, tum-tick, tum-tum. You can increase the tempo and go a little bit faster. Tum-ticka-tum-tick, tum-tick, tum-tum. One more time. Tum-ticka-tac-tick, tum-tum, tum-tum. Try that at home. Just try your little rhythm, this little rhythm, with our T's and our tickas. Ti-Ticka, Ti, 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 Ti. So I hope you enjoyed learning a little bit more about Tito Puente. In the description below, I have added a few videos of Tito Puente and his songs. I also included a video of somebody playing that rhythm that we just practiced in the back. There are 4 instruments that are usually played for this rumba beat, which is what this beat is called. The timbales, which again is a drum, the bongos, the high bongo and the low bongo, and then the conga, which is also a drum. The 4 drums play together. So I hope you have a really great day, and I hope you learn more about Tito Puente and his life and his music, because he was a really big influencer in Latin and in jazz. So I hope you have a really great day, and I will see you again next time. Goodbye, everyone.